Let me set the scene. You get home, you had a long day of school or work, and you open up your laptop and you think to yourself, it's just one more time. It's not gonna hurt. Nobody's gonna see me. I can always just start on Monday. And you finally get into the mood and you're doing it, whatever. And then you finish, you close your laptop and you think to yourself, what have I just done? And then you look in the corner, you see Hamza pops out, and he's calling you a Jeffrey. And everyone's how to get over your lust. And step one is just stopping, cold turkey, all right? If you always have that mindset of just one more time, or I'll do it one more time, as I can always start on Monday, or tomorrow I just won't, and you think of it as like a reward as well. It's just, no, just stop cold turkey. And the reason why cold turkey works, and a lot of stuff doesn't work, like a lot of people will tell you, okay, you can do it once a week, and then get down to once every 2 weeks, and then once a month. Like, no. Go from doing it 4 times a day to none at all. Number 2 is just getting rid of your distractions. Unfollow the Instagram baddies, get off of Twitter especially, get off of Reddit, like absolutely every single thing in your entire life that could possibly be triggering you to do, we'll just call it fapping, all right? For this video, we'll call it fapping. Anything that in your entire life that could trigger you into fapping, completely eliminated. Whether that be on Instagram, Snapchat, a certain girl you're talking to, who sends you kinds of photos, like just completely get rid of that. Set up blockers on your laptop, your phone, your PC, put absolutely as many systems in place to where you aren't watching those kinds of videos. The more systems or the more roadblocks that you put in its way, the harder it will be for it to get through, if that makes sense. So what I do is what I did is I have so many blockers on my laptop, because dude, I'm not gonna lie, I used to be deep into that stuff. I would do that shit multiple times a day. It was really bad, and I can confidently say that at that time I was addicted. So you know what I did? I was like, you know what? I need to fucking stop. So multiple blockers on my laptop. I put on multiple blockers on my phone, screen time limiters, all this kinds of stuff. And it's very simple, and a lot of you guys understand what you need to do, but you won't actually do it. And even after watching this video, a lot of people who see this video aren't actually going to do it. So there's going to be a small contingent of people who actually take this advice, put it into fruition, and then see results. Because how many times do you need somebody to reassure the ideas that are already in your head for you to finally take action? All right? Most of you know the answers, but you won't actually, you think there's some complex, back-end solution that you need to, figure out and do the math and draw it out. It's very simple. You just have to take the action. So install all these blockers and install limiters on your laptop, your PC, your phone, whatever, and just completely eliminate absolutely every distraction possible. Unfollow the girls. If you're talking to a girl that sends you some photos and she's like, bro, what are you doing with your life? Why don't you find a girl that'll show you that shit in real life? Be so blunt and brutally honest with yourself. Unless you live in Antarctica, that shit is unacceptable. Number 3, and this is probably the most important one, is you just gotta get busy. I'm talking about doing shit. So I talked about this in one of my previous videos. You can't quit a habit, you must substitute a habit. So let's say you wanna stop fapping. You can't just stop, because then you're gonna be left with 20 minutes of just free time that previously, years and years, you built into a routine of, okay, at this time every single day I fap. So you have to completely, first of all, you're gonna have to completely eliminate it from your life, but you also have to substitute it. And this goes with not even fapping, it's every single bad habit. So let's take a smoker, for example, who smokes a cigarette every single day at 9:30 in the morning. He, let's say it takes him 5 minutes to smoke the cigarette. Chronic smoker, chain smoker, whatever. So he's gonna wake up every single day at 8, do a shower, whatever, and he's gonna go out at 9:30, he's gonna smoke. So if he wants to stop, what does he have to do? He has to find something to substitute it. He's not just gonna stand outside and be like, well, I told myself I'd stop smoking, so I guess I'm just gonna sit here for 5 minutes. Dude, no, because his cigarettes are still in his pocket. Same with, same with your phone. So you have to substitute these kinds of actions. It's a very simple thing, but most of you guys are just you're not gonna take the time to be like, all right, what is something that I can implement that is a good habit and that I can completely interchange with this bad habit. So let's say you're fapping, right? And every single day at 5 p.m. you get home from school or your practice, whatever, work, and let's say you spend 20 minutes every single day, or you did, vapping and you're trying to stop. Read, go outside, go to the gym, talk to somebody, talk to your family. Or definitely talk to your family, touch some grass. Like, there's a billion different things that you can do that benefit you in the long run, but that also keep you busy. And this is how it happens, bro. Especially when you're young, you have to be busy 24/7. You cannot be laying in bed watching YouTube videos. Like, I only watch YouTube videos when I'm eating, because as a man, that's what you gotta do. Like, I just throw on some YouTube while I'm eating lunch or whatever. But look, you can't be out here, oh, like, okay, I don't want to stop, I want to stop vapping, so it looks like I'm just gonna watch YouTube, bro. No, looks like I'm just gonna scroll in, bro. You're gonna scroll on Instagram, see a fat ass, you're like, all right, one more day, and then you fucking do it, and then you're gonna wake up the next day and have the exact same mindset. All right, that 3 a.m. motivation doesn't fucking care about you. So you need to understand, you need to substitute these habits. Substitute them for something good. So either that be reading, working out, going for a run, doing push-ups, talking to your family, talking with your dogs, talking to a girlfriend if you have one. Let me tell you right now, if you have a girlfriend and you're watching, you know, The Hub, then you're probably the biggest, absolute, subhuman specimen that I've ever seen in my entire life. If you have a girlfriend and you're on The Hub, bro, I understand if you're single, but you got a physical woman right here. You'd rather look at a bitch who doesn't know you exist? Come on, my brother. Number 4 is a dopamine detox. Everybody needs to do this, whether you're fapping or whether you want to do pretty much anything in your life. Bro, especially nowadays, there's so much noise, the constant Instagram scrolls, the TikToks, the YouTubes, whatever. Like, just take a little break. It could be even for a day. So like, I either do like a week no social media, but you can watch YouTube, whatever, it doesn't matter. Or you could just, sometimes what I do is I'll just turn my phone on airplane mode, shove it in the top of my closet, and I will not touch that shit for 2 days. And it will just be me talking to my mom, or playing with my dogs, like going to the gym, all this kind of stuff. Like, dude, I wear no headphones in the gym. I don't scroll in between sets. And certain things like that are so minute, and they're such minuscule tasks or things that you implement into your day, but they end up compounding and they have such big results. So what you need to understand, right, is just going to dopamine detox, whether that be a week of no social media. And what I found is, you know, if I'm scrolling, I was scrolling a while, like months and months ago. I was scrolling on TikTok a lot and Instagram Reels, whatever. I was scrolling a lot, and I interchanged my scrolling with long form YouTube content. And that's not YouTube Shorts. That's not quickly edited up fucking Mr. Beast videos. That's long form YouTube content. I would watch like camping videos. I love the Outdoor Boys. I would watch like just long form stuff that was boring, but I found interesting and entertaining. And once I was able to interchange that, and these long videos, which were, you know, I would invest, I was like, okay, cool, it's a good video, I can sit down, I can watch this, and I can enjoy it, opposed to just scroll, oh my god, this. Your life will change once your baseline dopamine will be so much lower. But that's what you want it to be. Because, and people are like, oh, so you want my life to be boring? Bro, if you think like enjoying life for what life is boring, then I don't know, go crawl in your hole or do something. But like, if your baseline dopamine is down here, and somebody who scrolls on TikTok, his dopamine is going up, down, scroll, oh, I'm in school now. Then I scroll, jerk, eat a bunch of junk food, and scroll back down, I gotta go to school, right? Dude, your baseline dopamine is right here. Imagine how fucking enjoyable life is. You're going through life and you're like, oh, wow, like this is me, right? I wake up in the morning, my baseline dopamine is all up here. And then I see a bird, bro, I get excited to see a bird. I'm like, yo, I'm chilling in the front yard, I'm reading a book, I'm getting the sunlight in, I see a fucking bird, I'm like, that's a cool looking bird. And that improves my mood. And that's what you guys gotta get on. So if you don't see a bird, or if you don't see some dude, you know, if you don't compliment somebody, if you don't appreciate the nice weather, or the color of the leaves on the floor, that the seasons are changing, like, dude, you're on TikTok too much. You gotta scroll, you gotta fucking throw your phone out. Airplane mode for a couple days. Trust me. A lot of you guys are gonna take this advice. But the motherfuckers that do take this advice, I look forward to seeing you guys. Number 5 is talk to women, all right? And this is very self-explanatory. A lot of people are like, well, what are you gonna do? Dude, most of you guys don't know, talking to a woman that you are sexually attracted to increases your testosterone up to 70% because you are getting ready to mate, and that's that primal instinct. And a lot of people are like, no. There's certain things that benefit you when your primal instincts benefit you, they also hold you back. TikTok fulfills your primal instincts. You guys don't know that. TikTok fulfills your primal instincts. Just scroll, 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 instant gratification, right? But if you go out and talk to a woman that you're sexually attracted to, that fulfills your primal instinct, ready to mate, but it also increases your testosterone 70% for pro. If I'm at like my gym, right? Equinox, right? It's on top of a market. There's a little area, right? So let's say if I were to go talk to an attractive woman, like if I go just compliment somebody, I'll say, hey, I don't want anything from you. I just think you're very pretty, have a good day, right? That's so good for my soul, but most importantly, my testosterone is fired up. And I'm not listening to fucking music about popping pills or killing people. And I'm not scrolling on TikTok looking at other girls' asses. And I'm desensitized, I'm not desensitized to that stuff. So if I go talk to this beautiful woman, and then I go hit a mean chest day, my testosterone is gonna be more than fucking 70% up, dude. So I'm just gonna have the biggest killer workout. And all you guys are gonna be down there like, I jerked off before the gym and why isn't my pump good? Oh my God. Sometimes I just wanna smack the fuck out of everybody I meet. Some people are so stupid that I just wanna beat the shit out of them. And it's so irritating. But the small contingent of people that do take this advice and follow it for the rest of their lives, and then share it with other people, you, my friend, are on the right path. So a lot of you guys are going to watch this video, and you're gonna be like, you know what? It's fine. This guy probably doesn't know what he's talking about. What is he? 16 years old? What, he dropped out of high school? Was he making more money than his teachers? Don't listen to me, and crawl back into your little fucking cave, and keep watching your favorite star on the hub, who doesn't even know you exist, and keep sending her money. All right? But you know who's behind them? Dudes like me. All right, I'm just to clarify, I don't do that stuff. But you know who's behind those girls? Is dudes like me, who are taking 80%, and we're dropping that shit on APs, my brother. Watch this video. If you need to, watch it again. You can watch it at 1.5 speed if your dopamine is really that fried. Just watch this video again. Take some notes a little bit. Just send it to somebody, right? Your algorithm will favor it, all right? So I'm just tell you guys, take this advice and roll with it. And by a week from now, if you genuinely somehow this pops again in your brain, and you haven't thought about it, and you're like, oh dude, that Smith video, watch this video again, all right? If this resonates with you enough, then you're chilling. But if it doesn't, then crawl back in your little hole. I have free Discord. I got dudes in there doing 40, 50K, $100,000 a month, and it's a free Discord server. Whoa, this fucking kid on the YouTube doesn't have a fucking course to sell me? What a surprise. Bro, get out of here. All right, join the Discord. Well, you know how it is, it's just typical YouTuber stuff. So go follow my other shit if you really care about me that much. Most importantly, join the Discord so I can sell you guys my new dropshipping course. Just kidding. Thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day.